Jai Guru. Question. Is the meditation time a complete waste if the body demands attention of one sort or another, and or there are periods of dreaming? Answer. No, it is never a waste. This kind of mantra meditation just requires the repetition of the Nam mantra. If you are unable to concentrate or give it your full attention, it does not matter. The Nam mantra is a vibration, and by simply silently repeating it over and over, it is having an effect which is being embedded within you. Question. Is meditation only beneficial if the environment and the posture are perfect? Answer. Believing that meditation is only beneficial if you have the ideal environment and perfect posture is an illusion. It is also the way the mind tricks you into making excuses for not doing the meditation. Forget about perfection. Meditate where you can and when you can. Question. We are not to analyse what the masters say. Don't take the words literally. Why not? Answer. The master is speaking from the source. He is not speaking from the mind. Whatever the master says is truth and therefore not to be analysed by the mind. Instead, you are to accept what he says without the mind. The master has to use words to convey truth, but you are to listen to and hear the meaning behind the words that are generated by the power coming from source. Question. What did Maharaj mean by the two thorns? Answer. We have been conditioned by the illusory world, society, family, teachers, etc. We call this programming and influencing of wrong knowledge that we have been subjected to, the thorn of illusion. When we listen to right knowledge and uncover the reality of our existence, we use this secondary thorn to remove the primary thorn. And at the end of our journey, we throw both thorns away. Question. When Maharaj spoke about the knowledge shared by the lineage masters not belonging to the lineage, what did he mean? Answer. What Maharaj is saying is that the knowledge shared by the lineage masters is not their property. It is universal knowledge to be shared with everyone. Here we are also reminded that any kind of identification keeps us in illusion, and that includes identification with the lineage. Question. I feel I am almost merging with the infinite. Answer. Who is almost merging? You are the infinite, have always been the infinite, and will always be that. Drop the I, and you are that. Question. I don't feel the meditation is bringing me any peace. Answer. Peace is already there. You are peace itself. It is the I that is in the way. Turn your attention away from the illusory I and bring it to your eternal presence. Question. My devotion and puja were more sincere in the beginning. Now I seem to be just going through the motions in a mechanical way. How to bring it alive again? Answer. Open your heart and prepare your altar with love. Approach everything with a beautiful freshness, as if this were the very first time that you are doing puja. You would not treat your loved ones in a mechanical way, therefore, why should you treat the Lord in such a way? Question. I have begun to let my practice fall away. Today your divine call was appreciated. Answer. Don't let it fall away. The longer you leave the practice, the harder it is to get back. What is the purpose of your meditation practice? Do you wish to stay imprisoned in the illusory world with all its ups and downs? Or do you wish to discover the everlasting peace that you are? When you are tempted to let go of the practice, remind yourself that it is your doorway to freedom, the only get out of jail card. Question. As a Westerner, I find both devotion and the bhajans very alien. Answer. Devotion appears to be an alien concept to Westerners, like the bhajans, until we know that there is no duality in devotion, and we understand that it is not a kind of holy, pious kind of expression to something other, but devotion to selfless self, the reality that you are. As Maharaj says many times, there is no difference between the master and the disciple. We are one. So first of all, understand that devotion means to be driven, to be earnest, having the determination to find out the truth of who or what you are. You're devoted to uncovering your inner master. Secondly, when you accept the outer master and surrender to him, he assists in guiding you to your inner master. If everything is an illusion, then that includes the master and the disciple. There is no master and disciple. However, the process of accepting your master and surrendering to him works in a magical or mystical, even alchemical way. The master is a catalyst, a mirror in which you can see selfless self. Also, when you trust the master with full faith and accept him totally, humility grows. In the book Timeless Years, I explain the process by saying each time we bow to the master, our egos become smaller. So briefly, if we have full faith in the master, in ourselves, and in the Nam mantra, then the master's presence rubs off on us and we become like him. Question. What is conviction? Answer. When we listen to the knowledge of our ultimate truth, read and absorb it, along with allowing the Nam mantra to convince us, while at the same time convincing ourselves, this is the way of conviction. First, the seed of conviction is an intellectual one. Then gradually, with practice, as we accept it deeply, not with the mind, but with the very core of our being, the spontaneous conviction arises. But it will not arise until all the body-based knowledge we have accumulated has been completely erased, dissolved. Jai Guru.